Hi, I'd like to talk to you about the practical uses of cell phones in the classroom. And as a classroom teacher, I know how difficult it can be sometimes to make sure that you have all of the materials that you need in your classroom. Whether it's what the students or the school district are supposed to supply, somebody always seems to be lacking somewhere. That's why the cell phone is a logical answer to many of the problems that we all face. A lot of kids that we have in our classrooms are already bringing cell phones to school with them every day. And by board mandate or principal proclamation, we are confiscating or, at the very minimum, making the kids bury them very deeply in their backpacks. And that's kind of a silly thing to do when you consider how much technology we are not using there. There's a built-in calculator, a planner, a camera, a video camera, a clock, a phone, an internet connection, a dictionary, a thesaurus, an encyclopedia, and a notepad, just to name a few of the things that they have in them. Yes, I've already heard the naysayers about the texting and the cheating in class, and I believe that we've already handled the note passers and the cheaters, and I believe that we can handle the texters and the cheaters with the cell phones. There are far too many benefits to be stymied by a few problems that are just new versions of things that we've dealt with in the past. It's not unlike the people that were afraid of horses, of new cars, because horses were good enough. I mean, come on, join the 21st century. We can use the technology to our benefit, get the kids on our side by being on their side too. Let's use everything that we have in our arsenal to teach them, because they will need to use these cell phones as business people someday. So why not teach them now and use it to our advantage while we're at it? And for the few kids that don't have cell phones, our districts can afford to buy cell phones that don't make phone calls yet have the functionality of all those other things that I spoke about a few minutes ago. And while I'm speaking about it, bringing up the districts, we teachers are the ones that are going to have to convince everyone else that this is a good idea. We will have to be the grassroots movement that is the beginning, but isn't that how it so often is? The parents are already on board with buying the technology for their children, and now all we have to do is convince the school districts that we want them in the classroom and that they have a place in the classroom. But first, we have to learn how to use them in the classroom so that we can teach how to use them in the classroom. So welcome to our website, and I hope that you agree with us. And I'd like you to check out what we have here for us, and I hope that you join us in our effort to make cell phones an available technology in the classroom and a regular part of the classroom. So thank you so much for joining us here at the Full Sailors, and welcome to Cell Phones in the Classroom. Thank you.